This is part 4 of a video series where we create a corporate section zoom template in PowerPoint. This is the company overview slide, which is slide number 4. Let's create a new slide. So go over to Home and we're going to create a new blank slide. Let's now go over to Insert and Text Box. This is going to be Company Overview. Select the entire text box, change the font to Railway and size is 44. Increase the width of this so that both words fit within our text box. And I'm just going to bring it here. I'm just going to hold Ctrl and Shift to create a new text box while also maintaining their alignment. I'm going to copy my text under Company Overview, which is this. Copy it, and I'm going to paste it here. Select the entire text box, change the font to Open Sans, size is 20. I'm just going to increase it for now. So select this global presence, make it bold, employees, make that bold, revenue, bold, and key achievements. Then for this one, we're going to make it a bullet point. So just make this a bullet point, and this one bullet point also. Let me just increase this a bit more. So just to make sure, I want to have equal spacing on the top and the bottom, but I don't like the amount of space we have here. So let me just take this back up a bit, and I'm going to move this down so that we have equal spacing on the top and on the bottom of our slide. Next, go over to Shapes, and I'm just going to insert a rectangle. Go to Fill, change the fill to black, and remove the outline. I'm going to bring this box here. I'm going to increase the height to fit the entire height of our slide. Let's change the width to 20.65 and move it to this edge here. Maybe I'll move this a little bit. Now let's insert another group of shapes, which is just going to be rectangles for 4 rectangles. No need for the to change the fill, but we are going to move the outline. Height is going to be 8.6 and width is going to be 8.6. And what I'm going to do now is bring this, Control Shift, create a second box here, and just give, let me have just little spacing. Once again, Control and Shift, select the two text boxes, Control and Shift, and we're going to create 2 more with as close as I can't quite get it. So I'm going to use my arrow keys and try and have something like this. Now I'm going to center these 4 boxes on this other one. So select all 4 boxes, Ctrl G to group, and I'm going to just select this group and then move it around till I center it on this black rectangular box, and then right click, and then I'm going to ungroup. Now let's insert some images. Go over to Insert, Pictures, and Stock Images. Let's search for corporates. We're going to select this image, this one, and this one. Next is going to be handshake, and we are going to use this image, and I'm just going to insert those images and give it a moment to download. We've downloaded our images. I'm just going to move all of them a little bit to the side, and then we'll handle each one. So I'm going to bring this here, and I'm just going to grab on this handle by the corner. Do this by holding from the corner so you don't distort your image, and I'm going to reduce it till it's around just about covering this rectangle. Come over to the top of your slide, just outside the slide, and select both the image and the rectangle. Go to shape format, merge options, and we're going to intersect, and we're going to have this image. Let's do the same for this one. Bring it over here. Once again, use the handles in the corner so I don't distort your images, and I'm just going to reduce it so it's just about fitting, and I'm going to once again just outside my frame select the image and the rectangle behind it. Go to shape format, and we're going to intersect here. Let's do the same for this one. I'm going to move this. Let me see, just kind of place it just over this rectangle. Select the rectangle and image. Go over to shape format, and in the merge options use intersect. Finally, this one, reduce it, and let's reduce it just over this. Let's center this one, and I'm going to select the rectangle and the image, shape format, go to the merge options and intersect. Final detail is going to be animations. So come over to animations, select both text boxes, and we're going to use float in. For this first one, select the text box, and for start use with previous. For this one, we are going to use after previous. And let's go ahead and see our slide in the slideshow view. And yeah, that's it for the company overview slide.